All right, here we go. Let's see here. So today, the difference with what we're doing is that we are going to be comparing three quantities. So instead of a ratios with just two, we'll move on to three. All right. So if you'd like to follow along in your textbook, we're on page 102 today. Okay. On a farm, there are 2 horses, 4 dogs, and 10 sheep. There they are right there. Okay. If we were to represent the horses, the dogs, and the sheep with bar models, they would look like this, right? They got 2 units of horses, 4 dogs, 4 units of dogs, and 10 units of sheep. What is the ratio of horses to dogs to sheep? Ashley. 1 to 2 to 5. Okay. You just jumped in front of me. Yeah, 1 to 2 to 5. Good job. It's 1 eventually, right? But not yet, it's not, because if we're going to divide one term by 2, we've got to divide all the terms by 2. So 1 to 2 to 5. But we started with 2 to 4 to 10, right? Okay. You guys are too quick for me with the ratios. Nora. Well, you can go ahead and write the unsimplified version on this slide, because now we're going to group these into smaller units. That's our task for the next slide. So we started off with 2, 4, and 10 units, but we can simplify. We can divide each of those by 2, and then now the horses have 1 unit, the dogs have 2 units, and the sheep have 5 units. Is that how many animals are on our farm though, guys? No, we still have 2, 4, and 10, but the units can be different. So now we're going to go ahead and write 1 to 4 to 5. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm messing that up. You're right. 2 dogs. Sorry. There aren't 2 dogs. There are 2 units of dogs though, aren't there? Okay, so go ahead and in your textbook, we're on page 102. Got a couple Toyos. All right, so you have space for both of those Toyos where you're completing numbers 1 and 2 at the bottom of page 1 and 2. You guys have like 1 minute. This is pretty easy peasy. Oh, you guys have it? All right. How about number 1, 6 to 9 to 12? What is that simplified? Finn?
Yes. 2 to 3 to 4.
2 to 3 to 4. What did you divide by? Great job. So one thing we want to make sure that we're pointing out, guys, with ratios, with 3 terms or 4 terms or however many terms, you have to divide all of the terms by the same number or multiply all of the terms by the same number, or it's not going to be an equivalent ratio, right? It wouldn't make sense for us to divide the 6 and the 12 by 3 and then do nothing with the 9. That would be a different ratio. Okay, next one. Tyler, what is it? Nice job. And you divided both sides by? You divided by 4. Great job. Okay. All right. 105. Go ahead and turn to page 105. And you're going to complete numbers 1 and 2. So notice that there are multiple parts of numbers 1 and 2. So this is a little bit of a step up with difficulty because you're now going to be using some letters. Remember 2. So give you guys about 5 to 10 minutes or so to do that. You're on page 105. All right, let's go ahead and go over these. So number 1A, it says find the missing numbers. And the first ratio is 3 to 5 to 4. What is the missing number in the equivalent ratio? 9 to what to 12? Elijah, great job. 15 is correct. How about the next one? 2 to 5 to 1 is the same as what to 20 to 4? Tyler.
8, 20 to 4.
Yes, great job. Did I say 4? And I didn't mean to say 4. All right, letter C. What to 4 to 6 is the same as 4 to 2 to something? What is this one, Charlie?
8 to 4 to 6 goes 4 to 2 to 3.
Great job. Did anybody struggle with those? You guys seem to really have a pretty good handle on those. Do you have a question, Anthony? Okay. So how could, if you were struggling, how can somebody who got those right explain to us how you went about finding the missing numbers? Go ahead, Tyler.
So on A, I would if 5 or if 3 has to equal 9, then they have to be multiplying it by 3. So the next one is 5. So multiply that.
Okay, great job. That's exactly right. Okay, let's do the next ones. All right, so we have algebra mixed in here now, algebra and ratios together. All right, letter A says write each ratio in its simplest form and say what it stands for. So letter A was P to Q. What is letter A? Annie. 3 to 5, great job. Okay, how about letter B? P to R. We've got 9 and 12. What's letter B? Kala. 3 to 4. Great job. Now on letter C, you had to add P and R and then compare it to Q and S. Maddie, what'd you get for that? Great job. 7 to 5 to 6. Did anybody stumble with that one? We're good with that? Okay. How about letter D? P plus Q compared to R to S. Alda, what'd you have on that one?
I got 4 to 3.
That is correct. Great job. How are we feeling about ratios, you guys?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are rocking it. Okay. What I would like for you guys to do, please, is take out your worksheet 5. Oh, you have an exit ticket first. You don't? Oh, I thought you did. Okay. Oh, that's probably because I opened up the wrong PowerPoint to start. All right. I'd like you to take out your worksheet 5.1A. That's the one that we started on Friday, and I asked you guys to put it in your binder, and I asked you to write not homework on the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and take that out. We're going to spend a little bit of time working on that right now.